Want to install Windows 11 with 0 clicks? In this video, I'll show you how to create a fully automated Windows 11 USB updated for 2025 that installs Windows without any input. So, let's get to work. What you'll need is an 8GB plus USB drive, the latest Windows 11 ISO Rufus, which is a free tool, and a file called autounattend.xml. I'll provide all the links below so you can download them easily. Next up, open up Rufus and select your USB drive. Load the ISO by clicking Select, and then click on the Boot selection drop-down. If you have Secure Boot enabled on your computer, make sure to disable it. Otherwise, you might run into some issues. Next, we need to tell Rufus to skip certain system requirements. Checks, like go over to the Advanced tab and check Skip Checking System Requirements. Finally, click on the Start button and wait for the ISO to load onto your USB. Once it's done, click on Close. Now that we've got a bootable USB, it's time to add the automation file. Simply open up your Downloads folder where you place the XML file and drag it into the USB drive. This XML file tells Windows how to install Windows, including the language edition, the disk I use, and even creating a user account. Plus, you can skip Microsoft account setup with this too. And here's a pro tip. If you're doing multiple installs, you only need to change the disk ID to match the target PC. Then you can just copy the entire contents of the USB and paste it into another USB for the next install. Super handy. Once the file's copied, we're ready for the final step. Plug in the USB into the target PC, boot from the USB and watch Windows install itself automatically. No more clicking through the setup process. Now sit back, relax, and let Windows do its thing. Now once Windows finishes installing, you'll see the Setup Complete screen, and if you take a look at the bottom right corner, you'll notice that we've also installed a program called 7 Data. It's an easy-to-use backup and recovery tool. Now, this step is completely optional. The reason I did it is because I always want to make sure that my files are backed up. But you can easily remove it from the XML file if you don't want it. By the way, if you want to skip the user account creation step, just remove these lines from the XML file. Once Windows boots into the desktop, you'll be all set up and ready to go. And if you want to log in as an administrator, simply hit Ctrl plus Shift plus Windows plus Alt. So there you have it, a fully automated Windows 11 installation. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is this XML file? And how can I tweak the setup process? Well, that's where this becomes really interesting. Think of the XML file as a set of instructions for Windows setup. It is an extensible markup language file, and inside it contains various elements and attributes that control different aspects of the setup process. Let me show you an example. This is a line in the XML file that specifies the edition of Windows that should be installed. In this case, it's Windows 11 Pro. If I change this value to Home, it would install Windows 11 Home instead. We've got so much more we can customize. Here's one for creating a partition. We can specify the size and the drive letter. Check this out. This is the line that creates the user account during the setup process. We can change the name, the password, and even the admin status of the account. And this one's really cool. It allows us to run a post-install script after Windows is set up. And the script would be this one right here. So imagine having your antivirus or other programs installed automatically during the setup process. It's pretty awesome. To learn more about the XML file and the different elements and attributes, check out the TechNet article provided below. It's a goldmine of information. And that's it. You've just created an automated Windows 11 installer. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, consider subscribing and dropping a comment below if you want me to make a custom XML for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.